Now, earlier today, when you and I were talking before we went on air, you mentioned that you saw a lot of fog early this morning. I slept in, so I missed it. But can you fill me in on what happened exactly?
There was some dense fog that developed overnight. The visibility was down to a quarter mile in many locations, and now we are entering the period where, since the green up periods, here the leaves are on the trees, we're adding a lot more water vapor into the atmosphere. So fog will become a concern when we do have these heavy downpours. Well, folks, as we woke up on this Wednesday morning, you can see behind me there's plenty of low-lying fog across the region. And as we take a look at the meteorological setup that led to these dense fog advisories and limited visibility for the morning commute, you will see that this is one of the hazards that we face during the late spring and summer season.
Metro News weather.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm WLEY Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your Metro News Storm Watch 4 weather forecast. A couple of patches of fog here this morning, but we've got deep blue sky and low humidity on tap for the rest of the day. Let's reconstruct the scene to see exactly why dense fog formed across the region. We had the showers on Tuesday evening. You can see most of that rain along and west of I-79, but a couple of showers crept to Route 19 and I-64. As we look at the evolution of observations from the Beckley Memorial Airport, after the rain and clouds, we had the clearing skies and light winds. So we had the moisture at the surface, moisture being trapped because of the clear skies and the inversion developing, and also leaves give off a lot of moisture this time of the year. So we have moisture trapped at the surface, that becomes dense fog, visibility down to a quarter of a mile in spots. You noticed that when you woke up, and then the visible satellite imagery shows that area of clearing developing, the fog shrinks. It's important to note fog does not burn off. Instead, as this time lapse from Oak Hill shows, fog actually lifts as it dissipates. Historically, we are known to have dense fog advisories issued between 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning, and April and May are the 2 months out of the spring season with the most dense fog advisories, and then late summer into early fall, August and September also have a very high frequency of dense fog advisories.
And of course, your Storm Watch 4 weather team will continue to keep you abreast of any fog concerns going forward through the rest of the spring and through the summer seasons. Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill for Newswatch.